Live coming to you from the second week of February edition of IUW. Right at the start, we see the Joker's crew in the middle of the ring. Joker T has a mic at hand and he has something to say. Yes, we lost last week against Chicago. Yes, we targeted the LWO, but Chicago stood in our way. And yes, we know that Chicago could not touch us, but we backed off. Well, the reason is simple. Chicago, we don't want you guys to face the consequences. You don't understand. We targeted LWO because they're vulnerable, they're weak, and they have something that we want, and that is the IUW World Championship. But Chicago, you stood in the way, and the Jokers did something that the Jokers don't normally do, and that's back off. Because those consequences are real. You don't understand, Chicago. Jerry Woods is a different level-headed GM who takes things to above the extreme. Chicago, I was nervous for you. I was scared for you. But after last week, after you guys beat us, and after an unfortunate event in which Hollow hits Lewis Hendricks with the fireball, I must say, Lewis Hendricks, what did you do, man? What did you do? You haven't been talking all this year. Now's the time to talk. And Lewis Hendricks grabs the mic and he brings it up to his mouth and he says, I failed the Jokers. Lewis Hendricks.
Oh, audio issues. Sorry for technical difficulties, fans.
Lewis Hendricks has the mic and after not speaking for so long, finally says, I failed the Jokers. I failed Joker T. I failed Hollow. But something came across me, and that was that after that fireball hit me, I came back to myself. And the fans are going crazy. Ah! And Lewis Hendricks has a voice once again. And I got one thing that I need to say. Mystic, suck it. You are in this group with me. And you are the reason why I lost in the main events of Wrestlation 2. I don't know why I didn't have a voice, but now I do, so I have to spill it and tell you, I don't trust you, Mystic. I don't trust you being in this group. I don't trust the fact that I lost to you and that now you're side by side with me, with Joker T, with Albino, with Hollow. I don't trust you. And he stands and he's looking at Mystic face to face, eye to eye. And then Joker T grabs the mic and says, wait a second, calm down. Hey there, big guy, hey, calm down. Look. This is a simple fix. Why don't we just do something out of the ordinary in the Joker's crew? Why don't we actually have a tussle between the faction? We need a little bit of animosity. We need a little bit of What am I looking for? Rage, unfeathered passion. We need it in the Jokers, Mystic and Lewis Hendricks. Why don't you guys go one on? And Chicago come out to the middle of the ring. They're riding on their horses. They're riding around the ring. And then out of the blue, we just see GM Jerry Woods appear from the Titantron. Chicago, no, you can't touch them. You can't touch them because there will be consequences. You saw what I did to LWO. You saw where Eric Bodega and Axel, or Eric Bodega and El Tigre, are at right now. And where are they? Not here. They are nowhere to be found. Why? Because no competition, no wrestling brand want them. Why? Because when they came to IUW, they failed. They failed what they were supposed to do in this company. We are a clean program, and they failed a drug test, both of them. And so I did something that I had to do as GM. I'm only doing my job, ladies and gentlemen. So when I say Chicago, there will be consequences if you touch them. There will be consequences. However, because last week you guys won versus the Joker's crew, well, we're going to have a number one contenders match for the tag titles. It will be Chicago's Sikan and Ahanu going against Jokers Lewis Hendricks and Mystic. And that number one contender match will be right now. And then we see Lewis Hendricks and Mystic go fighting together instead of each other, and they're going head to head with Ahanu and Sikan of Chicago. After a hellacious match, it was brutal. We see at the end, it is Lewis Hendricks and Mystic winning the match. And at the end, Lewis Hendricks is going ballistic on Sikan. He's going crazy, and Mystic pushes him off, and he wants to go insane on Sikan, go crazy, but Ahanu comes in for the save. Blackhawk comes for the save, and then we see a new member of Chicago. As Hollow was about to hit the fireball onto Blackhawk, we see out of the blue. Hold on. Oh, no. We see. Can it be? It is Thunderwolf. Thunderwolf is in IUW and stops Hollow from attacking Blackhawk with the fireball. And we see her saying, and going crazy, and the Jokers just back up. Thunderwolf is in Chicago, and the group Chicago and Thunderwolf is in IUW, ladies and gentlemen. And then GM Jerry Woods says at the top of the ramp, Hollow, since you're so insistent in fighting Blackhawk and hitting a fireball, I want to see it happen tonight in the main event. It will be Hollow going one-on-one with Blackhawk. And that is the main event for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We have a new member of Chicago. Her name is Thunderwolf.
Schmunder Punder.
And then up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is the Royal Warriors coming to the ring. Ron the King was livid last week after Poseidon and Rod the Great lost the tag titles to the Bull Riders. Ron the King has a mic at hand with Poseidon and Rod the Great right beside him. When I became king, I had intentions of doing things in a way in which everybody is equal, in which everybody here has a say, in which everyone here has a piece of the success that the Royal Warriors provides. So when last week I gave the title to Rod the Great, the tag team title that I didn't have to give away, Poseidon and Rod the Great ended up losing the titles to Bull Riders. Couple of hicks from Texas. Now, I don't know if you guys realize this, ladies and gentlemen, but that's made me very angry because I am the king. I am part of the Royal Warriors, and that means this group has an impactful image on the IUW crowd. So when we lose the tag team titles to Bull Riders, that makes us look very bad. And as king, there's some responsibility here, and I can't accept that. Rod, you disappointed me.
Hmm.
And with that, I gave you something, and it's not here anymore. And you have something, and I want you to defend it. You have the Giant Championship, and I don't care what the GM Jerry Woods says. The main event is that championship right there around his waist will be defended against two mystery men, two giants for the Giant Championship. And Rod, look at me. I'm not playing with you. I can't have you lose this Giant Championship because there will be cut.